So it's Eurovision time again. Why is it called the Eurovision Song Contest? Shouldn't it be called the Euro Sound Song Contest? It's a song contest. Why Eurovision? You don't listen to music with your eyes, do you? Imagine if you did. Listen to music with your eyes. Be a bit weird, wouldn't it? Be carnage down the high street. People walking down the high street listening to music with headphones over their eyes, bumping into each other, stumbling into the path of oncoming traffic. Absolute carnage. I was thinking about this while I was stood in the queue at the post office. There was a woman stood next to me and she had an eye patch. Without thinking, I just said, "What are you listening to?" She said, "What?" I pointed to her eye patch. She said, "Cataracts." I said, "Great band. Have you seen them live?" She just frowned at me. I think she frowned anyway. I could only see one of her eyes. She might have been winking at me. I might have pulled and not realised it. Then I remembered, if you're only using one eye, you can't judge distance. And I realised she wasn't stood next to me in the queue at all. She wasn't even in the post office. She was outside on the other side of the road. And then something weird happened. She came into the post office and stood next to me in the queue. I pointed to her eye patch. I said, "Cataracts." She looked at me and smiled. And then she took her eye patch off. And she said, "Sorry, what did you say?" "Had my music on." I said, "What were you listening to?" She said, "The Eurovision Song Contest." I said, "Are you taking the piss?" I just walked out and went home. Some people.